Hello and welcome. We are going to do a core-based practice today, all about activating this area of our body. I'm really excited to take you through this flow today, and we are going to begin activating the core by standing at the top of our mat. So coming to stand at the top of your mat, your big toes are together, your heels slightly apart, or your feet hips distance. Find what feels good for you here. Ground down through those feet. Pausing and breathing in your mountain pose. Once you've grounded down through the feet, lift up through those thighs, tilt the tailbone under, shoulders down away from the ears, your palms face forward. Nice and steady and strong in your mountain. As you inhale, we're going to sweep those arms up overhead, and as you exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, and then exhale, plant your hands, and we're going to step the right foot back, lowering the knee to the mat, left foot back, knee comes to the mat. Set yourself up in a tabletop shape with your knees under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. Tuck the right toes, send the right leg back. Send the left arm forward. Activate the core here and then lift the hand and the foot off the mat. Tuning into the breath as you hold here, activating through that core. This balance is the best way to begin that activation, Release the hand, release the knee. Tuck the toes, send that left leg back. Extend the right hand forward. Activate through that core again, and then lift the arm, lift the leg. Tuning into the body and into the breath. Activating in this simple balancing pose. Or actually it might not be so simple, it depends on the person and where your balance is today. Especially for women, our balance is affected by so many things, including our periods. So wherever you are, know it's where you're meant to be. And if balance is a little off, you might just take your foot and your hand back to the mat. Release the hand, release the knee. Tuck both toes here, and we're just going to ground down into the hands and lift those knees slightly off the mat. So we're not lifting them far, but we're activating through the core, lifting up through those shoulders, breathing here, and then release the knees down to the mat. We're going to take this again, but we're going to add on. So tucking those toes, inhale, lift the knees off the mat. Then send the knees to the left side of the mat. Lifting the left hand and taking it to the left knee. Breathing here. Release the left hand down, come back through center. Reset yourself up and then send the knees to the right side. Right knee comes to the right hand comes to the right knee. Release the right hand, come back through center. Release the knees down. Taking that firm stance again. Ground down through the feet, through the hands. As you inhale, lift those knees off the mat. Send the knees to the left side. Left hand, left knee. Breathing here. Left hand comes down, come back through center. Send the knees to the right, right hand, right knee. Back through center. Pausing and then sending the knees to the left. Left hand, left knee. Back through center. Right hand to right knee, back through center. You can stay at this speed or you can start to speed it up. Keeping those knees lifted the whole time here. Option to add on. So the next time you come to the left, you might bring that right foot out and take the left hand along the right leg. Come back through center, left leg lifts, hand along the left leg. Back through center. And again, breathing here, coming through these leg lifts. One more time either side. Then releasing back through center, keeping those knees lifted a moment. Release the knees to the mat. Sink the hips back to the heels, knees wide, arms come forward for your child's pose. Relax everything and just simply let go here. Roll up through the spine to come back into your tabletop shape. Walk those knees in under the hips. Hands come forward a handprint as you tuck the toes, lift the hips towards the sky. Down dog. Inhale, roll forward so your shoulders come over your hands in a plank shape. As you exhale, bend the knees, send the hips up towards the sky, back to your down dog. Creating waves with the spine here. Inhaling, coming forward to plank. Exhale, back to your down dog shape. Coming to rest in down dog. Then inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands and walk your feet forward. Come into your half lift. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Ground down into the feet. Reach those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find your mountain pose. I'm just going to remove my jersey because it's getting warm. Nice and strong and steady. On an inhale, sweep those arms up overhead. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find your half lift, then plant your hands and step back to plank. Breathe here. Then lower the knees, bringing the chest forward and lowering down halfway in chaturanga. Hips lower to the mat. Inhale, lift up through baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Inhale, roll forward, coming back through your plank shape. Feet lower to the right side. Inhale, lift that left arm up for your side plank. Option always to lower that right knee down. Listening to your body and what you need here. Left hand lowers to the mat. Come back through your plank. Heels drop to the left side. Open up to the right. Lower the right hand down, come back through your plank. Lift your hips, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands and walk the feet forward. Find length on your half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Ground down into the feet. Reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Come back through your mountain pose, nice and strong and steady. Inhale, ground down into the left leg as you lift the right knee off the mat. Activate through the core again, balancing here. Option to take tree pose in any way that works for you, with your big toes on the ground by that left ankle, your right foot to your shin of the left leg or up into the groin of the left leg. Finding what feels good for you in each shape. Strong in your tree pose. Finding that focus and that balance. And then releasing that right foot down, grounding down into it, coming back through your mountain a moment, pausing, breathing, tuning into the body. And then becoming light on the toes of the left foot, lifting the left knee up in front of the chest, activating through the core. Breathing here, coming into your version of tree with your left toes on your mat, your left foot to the inner shin of the right leg or into the groin of the right leg. Fixing your gaze, focusing, activating that core. Releasing that left foot down, coming back through your mountain. Nice and strong and steady, arms come down beside you. As you inhale, sweep those arms up overhead. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway for your half lift, then plant your hands and step your feet. Come through your plank. Option to lower the knees or option to keep the knees lifted as you come forward and lower down halfway in chaturanga. Glide through to your cobra and exhale back to your down dog. Inhale, roll forward, coming into your plank pose. Heels drop to the right. Lift that left arm up. Breathe in here. Lower the left hand to the mat. Hips lift up to the sky, down dog. Inhale, that right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, leg goes to the sky. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Hold it here. Lower that back left foot. Extend the right leg out. Triangle, fallen star. Breathe in here. Left hand lowers, knee comes into the chest. Extend the right leg long, lift the hips. Down dog. Inhale, roll forward, coming through your plank. Drop the heels to the left side of the mat. Open up to the right side. Lower the right hand down. Hips to the sky for your down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Pause here, extend the left leg long. Open up for your fallen star. Right hand lowers, knee to chest. Send it to the sky. Back to your down dog. Breathing in your down dog. Inhale, bend the knees up between your hands and walk forward. Find your half lift. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Ground down into the feet. Reach those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Walk your feet as wide as your mat here. Heels come in slightly. We're going to bend into the knees and lower down into your squat shape. Hands come to the front of the heart, elbows into the knees. Breathing here in your malasana. Then taking the right hand down to the mat, open up through the left side. Left hand lowers, right arm lifts. Coming through center and sinking the hips back down to the mat. Walking those feet out in front of you, grounding down into the bottom, lifting up through the chest, leaning back slightly and taking the hands behind the knees. Becoming light on the toes of the feet. Keeping that chest open. As you inhale, lift the right leg parallel to the mat. Pausing here. Lower the right leg down. Left leg lifts parallel to the mat. Pausing, breathing. Lower the leg down. This time right leg lifts, pause, left leg follows. Option to stay here with your hands behind your knees. Open through that chest a little more. Then extend the arms long alongside the legs. You can take them back behind the knees if you need to. But listening to your body and breathing. If it's in your practice to extend your legs, then you can do that too. Keeping that chest open as you hold here. Then releasing the feet to the mat. Lowering down through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, head and shoulders the last thing to come down. Feet come down to the mat, walking them in just behind the hips, grounding down into the feet and lifting the hips up off the mat. Breathing here in your bridge pose. Option to take this a little deeper today by lifting the hips a little higher, clasping the hands underneath the hips and walking those shoulders in under the chest to open up a little more. Exhale, release the hands, lower the hips to the mat. Bring those knees into the chest. And then just allow the knees to drop open towards the underarms. Coming through your happy baby shape. So option to take your hands behind your knees here like this. Option to extend the feet up towards the sky. Option to take your hands to your ankles or to the outside of the feet. Finding what feels good for you. Relaxing through the body as you hold here. Then option to stay like this or option to extend the right leg. Pausing, breathing, bending the right leg and extending the left leg. Pausing and breathing. Then bringing that left knee in, soles of the feet come together and allow the feet to just drop down so that your legs open in butterfly shape here. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. And just simply tune into the body and the breath. This is going to be your Shavasana today. So if this is not feeling good for you and you do want to extend your legs, you can take your traditional Shavasana. Otherwise, stay and breathe here. Sinking into the body. Letting go of the practice, letting go of everything that you have to do, that's to come, and just simply being present. And taking your hands to the outside of the knees, bringing the knees together. Extending them long just so you can take a full body stretch, reaching the arms overhead. And then bending your knees and rolling to the right side. Pausing for a moment to find space for gratitude for your body, for all that it does for you. And then coming up to sit. Reaching the arms up overhead, bringing the hands to touch and exhaling the hands down in front of the body. If you liked this practice, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up button, hit subscribe to follow along the journey and hit the notification bell to see when videos drop. Your interactions with the videos are what helps the channel to grow. So I thank you so much for being here, for watching, for joining me in this practice. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. I really truly do hope you have a fantastic day, that you go on to achieve something that you didn't think you could achieve today, and that it helps you to feel a little more confident in who you are. Have a fantastic day and I will see you next time. Bye for now.